Fine. And you?
My name is Chicky. So this is our first class together, right?
Right.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
Wait a minute.
Okay.
It seems like a little bit darker background, so I turn on the right, but I
Okay.
still dark. Okay, a little bit
Okay,
better.
that's better. Yeah.
Okay. My name is Kobe. I'm 38 years old in international
You
age.
look really young.
Thank you.
Really. Yeah.
Um, and I have married for 13 years,
Mhm.
and I have two kids. They are all sons,
Mm.
and
Wow.
the older one is 12 years old, Korean age, and
Mm.
second one is younger one is 8 years old.
Oh, wow. You got married early. Yeah.
Right. Uh, uh, when I was 27 years old, I got married.
Mm. Mhm.
Considering the
Great.
most of Korean style,
Mm.
I got married early.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. But here in the Philippines, 27 is okay. Yeah.
Uh, okay, not early, not
Not
late.
late.
Right.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Okay. Have you checked out the message I sent you?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Actually, I was searching in Google
Mm-hmm.
Fudan Business School. Yeah,
Okay.
where is Fudan Business School?
In China.
China, I
Right,
see.
right. The Fudan
Mm.
Business School is located in Shanghai, in China.
Mm. I see.
I know most the Chinese business school is not
Mm.
famous comparing with the American business school, but
Mm.
our company is looking forward extend our uh,
I see.
the market
Yeah.
to China. So
Mm.
our company is now improving its uh,
Okay.
employees' ability
Mm.
to have the international experience.
I see. So, what kind of company do you work in?
Samsung Electronics.
Which department?
Semiconductor divisions. Do you know?
Sales.
No, product planning team.
I'm
Product
sorry,
planning team.
product
Planning team.
planning.
Right, right.
Mm. You must be very busy. Yeah.
Right, right.
Okay. So we have a lot of questions to discuss.
Right.
And okay, before we start, I just want to ask you something.
Mm-hmm.
Our class is going to be an hour and 30 minutes,
Right.
right? Do you want to have a continuous class or do you want to have some breaks in between?
Uh, let's start it first, and then
Mm.
we feel a little bit bored or get tired. Let's have a break for a minute.
Okay. Mm. So usually for interviews, I ask questions.
Mm-hmm.
I let you answer them.
Mm-hmm.
Then I will listen to everything. And
Right.
after you answer the question, I will give you feedback.
Right. Right.
Okay?
Right.
Yeah.
And
Mm.
then maybe
Mm.
uh, that I answering to you is quite
Mm.
simple or some awkward expression.
Mm.
So I hope when you give me a feedback, please correct my sentence or make my expression more naturally.
Yeah. Or let us make it sound very professional. Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. So are you ready?
I'm Navy.
Okay. First question. Okay. Tell me something about yourself.
Uh, okay, I have worked for 13 years in Samsung Electronics. Uh, as soon as I graduate my university, I entered the Samsung Electronics. And 4 years ago, when I came back to my office from China, I was assigned to manage uh, Touch IC business.
I'm sorry. Again, please.
I was assigned to manage Touch IC business.
What is it?
Touch IC means
Uh-huh.
touch means touch.
Okay.
IC
I see.
means integrate circuit.
Ah, okay. I'm sorry. I'm not familiar.
Right, right,
Anyway.
right, right. Okay.
Mhm.
How do I say IC instead? How do I say instead of IC?
I think you should say the complete word.
Complete word. Touch is integrate circuit.
Yes,
Oh,
exactly. Mhm.
okay. At the time, the touch integrate circuit business not good because it didn't make a good sale for last 5 years. So I was trying to find find the main problem on the touch integrated circuit business. So I met with more people and more the experts related with that business. And it was not easy to find out the fundamental problem, but after trial and error, I successfully found the solution to bounce Touch IC business. As a result, Touch IC made a good sales of more than $60 million a year. That's all.
Okay. Uh, to be honest, your answer sounded more of like a job interview question. Yeah.
Right,
Mm.
right.
I don't think you have to be very specific about this. Yeah. Because
Uh,
you are applying for a school, a university, not a company.
right,
Okay?
right, right.
Yeah.
But I have my
Oh.
background is quite related with the job, and I was
Mm.
sponsored for the management program by our company.
Right,
So,
exactly. So I think it's better to mention those kinds of things.
uh-huh.
Yeah. Mm.
Mhm.
Yeah. Or okay. Mm, touch ice. You are going to have an MBA, right?
Right.
So how will MBA help you in your career?
That was another question.
Yeah.
Okay,
But I think that
right,
answer would be appropriate for
right,
tell
right, right,
me about yourself. Yeah.
right,
Mm.
right. Uh, 5 years ago, I was promoted to senior manager. Uh, to be senior manager, I have to manage more than 20 staff members. And then in the near future, I will be scheduled to promote to the principal manager. Uh, to be principal manager, need to manage more than 100 uh, the staff members. Uh, the very high quality or very developed management skill and the leadership skill are required for the principal the managers. So I need to prepare for getting promotion to senior manager. So that's
Okay.
why I need to study MBA program.
Yeah, I like that answer better than the first one. Yeah. Mm-mm.
Okay.
Yeah. Because actually, there's nothing wrong with your first answer. It's
Mm-hmm.
just that I feel that you want to work in a different company. Showing your
Okay.
sales, your achievement. It's not an answer for a university. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Mm-mm. All right. So, the answers that you've made earlier. Oh, yeah, I have a question. Earlier you said Touch IC business was not good. Yeah. What
Because
happened at the time? Mm-hmm.
because uh, we failed a lot of the development. Develop. Oh, okay. Uh, the Touch IC is a kind of the using in the smartphone.
Mm-mm.
Uh, but the product we developed has a lot of defect, has a lot of the problem. So our uh, the customer didn't like use our Touch IC at the time.
Mm-hmm.
So we failed to sell to major the customers.
Mm.
And then our the Touch IC has uh, very high the power consumption at the power consumption of the power consumption point of view, our product is much higher than the other competitors. So
Mm.
that's why the customers didn't like to use our product.
Okay, I understand. I have a question. Are you going to study about Touch IC in China?
No.
Don't mention it. Okay?
uh, I just showing
Uh-huh.
up. I showing up my ability in the
Uh-huh.
working place.
Yeah. So, okay, let
Mm,
me help you
mm,
in another way. Yeah.
okay.
So, if you introduce yourself, you can talk about achievements.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like the one that you mentioned earlier, but
Mm-hmm.
don't go into detail. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
You can just simply say like, uh, yeah, I have been a product planner for 13 years,
Mm-hmm.
and the biggest achievement I had was uh, increasing sales to more than
Oh.
60,000, blah, blah, blah. Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Okay.
Like go directly. Okay. Yeah.
Uh,
Then also the next one, you can talk about your future. Okay.
okay.
Yeah. By
Oh.
having this, by studying MBA in your prestigious university,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I will be able to achieve my dreams as CEO. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Mm, yeah.
Mm,
Prestigious school. Yeah. You can use this word.
uh,
Yeah. I would love to be part of your prestigious school, or I would love to
uh,
study in your prestigious university.
okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. Mm.
Oh, to be part of, to be
Mm-mm.
part of your prestige,
I'm sorry,
uh,
not part. To study.
to study.
Yeah.
Mm.
I think if you say part of, maybe they think you will be a teacher or a professor. Okay. So,
Okay.
yeah.
To study
Uh,
in your prestigious school.
yeah, that's right. Or university. Yeah.
Okay.
Mm, yeah. So, yeah, achievements, your about your future or your dream.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Yeah. I guess those are the simple things that you could mention. Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-mm. Do you want to do it again, or do you want to move on to the next question?
Um, let's move on to the next question.
Okay. The next question is, why do you want to receive an MBA? Why now? Mm.
Uh, Actually, I already answered the question.
Yeah, actually, yes. It's very similar. Mm-mm. But anyway, let's do it again.
Okay. Um, I I'm senior managers in the product planning team. I need to manage more than 20 uh, staff members. Actually, I have managed well uh, them, but I always think about that. If I get promote to more higher the position, I need develop something special, such as leadership skill or the management skills. So I need to prepare for getting promotion to the CEO or the more higher positions. I decide to go to study the MBA program right now. Also, uh, I have proven my ability in our company, so I was compensated by our company to receive beneficial the MBA program. So uh, I will go to the international school to study MBA program.
Okay. Mm. So your MBA will help you prepare for your future promotions.
Right, right.
I think I need more. Yeah, more than that. Yeah.
Very simple, right?
Right. Yeah. Like,
Uh,
can you try to like go into detail? Yeah. Are there certain courses in the MBA, or
uh,
are there certain skills or
how about
like
this?
subjects that you want to study?
Also, mm, I have working for the products which is related with the China market. In China, the communication skill is very crucial to manage the business. So through the MBA program, I want to develop my communication skill with the China, the friends or the leaders of the business or the financials.
Mm,
So that's why
okay.
I apply for your pre-teachers school.
Okay, that could be a supplement. Okay. So, okay, let me try to repeat your answer. Yeah.
Okay, there are two main reasons. The first
Okay.
one is I want to develop the leadership and the management skill because I will be scheduled to promote to the principal managers. Samsung Electronics is our global enterprise, so I need to manage the foreign employees as well. So I need to develop the leadership skill and management skill uh, for getting the promotion to more higher the positions. And last one is to develop my communication skill. When I will go back to my office, I will be assigned to manage the China market. Uh, in China, the communication skill is very important to manage the business. So I want to develop my communication skill in your prestigious school.
Okay. Good. So earlier you said I need to manage foreign employees as well, right?
Right.
Yeah. Another word that you could use here is globally competitive. Yeah.
Globally competitive.
Yeah, I need to be globally competitive. Yeah. Mm,
Okay.
yeah. Mm.
Mm,
In addition, In that international business school,
Hmm.
I mean, do you speak Chinese, Kobe?
Yes.
Fluently?
Yes.
Are you more fluent in English or Chinese?
Mm, Chinese is much better than English.
Ah, okay. So if you will study in Fudan International School,
Hmm.
you can say that I will be able to I will be able to improve and develop my Chinese speaking ability. Yeah.
Oh. Hmm.
Mm,
Improve.
yeah. Through through not talking, through constant communication,
Hmm.
constant
Constant communication.
communication with my classmates
Oh,
and professors. Yeah.
okay. With classmates and
Yeah, and professors.
professors.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Wow, I envy you. You could speak three languages. Yeah.
But only the Korean is mother native language, but
Mm-mm.
the other one is uh, I think not good.
Ah,
Just
okay.
basic level.
uh, how long have you learned Chinese?
Just 1 year, but I think
Wow.
Chinese and Korean is very similar to study. And
Mm.
do you know what? The Korean, Chinese language has the meaning for each word,
Ah, yeah, each character.
each
Yeah.
character, right, right.
Mm-mm.
And then when I was child, when I was younger, I studied the Chinese characters, so
Mm-mm.
it was easy to study Chinese, much better
Mm.
than English.
I see.
Mm.
How about English? How long have you studied English?
uh, more than 10 years. Do you know what? I went to the Philippines to study English
Really?
15 years
Wow.
ago.
Ah, a long time ago.
At the
Mm.
time, my English skill was very poor.
Mhm.
Even I couldn't understand what the
Mm.
the teacher the speaking a very simple
Mhm.
word.
Mhm.
So, but my university required me to get higher TOEIC points. Do you know TOEIC?
Mm. Yeah.
Uh, so there's no way to improve my English skill in a short time. So I
Mm.
decided to go the Philippines.
Mm.
Yes. Do you know what?
Okay.
My name is Kobe. Kobe
Mm.
is NBA star player in NBA.
Right.
Hey, do you know him?
Yeah.
Right.
Mhm.
Most the Filipino likes most Filipino the know him because
Yeah.
the basketball is very popular in the Philippines, right?
Right.
Mm.
If Korea has soccer, Philippines have basketball.
Right,
Yeah.
right, right.
Mm.
Exactly. So I
Yeah.
made my name
Yeah.
from his name.
Ah,
Right.
really?
But
So what's your Korean name?
Kim Song Chul,
Oh, very different from Kobe.
right?
Mm.
And after I made my name, I found out the is spelling was different with his name. His name
Mm-hmm.
is Kobe.
Mm.
My name is
Yes.
Kobi.
Yes. 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 Yeah. So I was thinking it's like Kobe beef. You know Kobe beef.
Kobe B.
Kobe
So another name, another
beef.
one.
No, no, no. Food. It's food from
Ah,
Japan. Kobe beef.
ah, ah, Uh, uh, I don't know.
Yeah. Mm. Anyway,
Mm,
going back to our topic.
okay.
Hmm. So let's move on to another question.
hmm
Why are you interested in this school?
There are three main reasons. The first one is location. Fudan University is located in Shanghai. Shanghai is one of most growing fast business hub in the world and the center of economic and financial city in China. So there would be more chance to communicate with the business leaders, uh, and it would be great. It would be uh, to get better chance to have a close relationship with Chinese friends. And the air pollution is much better than the Beijing. So I have two kids. I want to have my kids breathe in clean the air pollution. And second one is the professional faculties. I heard that Fudan Business School possesses more than 150 professional faculties. So I can experience with very high quality of lectures that they are giving in Fudan Business School. Last one is MIT, Fudan MIT MBA program. You know what? MIT is top ranked in the part of technical the area in the world. So I have I have the technical the background. So uh, the MIT program can fulfill my needs in the part of technical area.
Okay, got it.
Mm.
Hmm. So the you have actually you mentioned many reasons. I
Mhm.
think there are like three or four reasons.
Mhm.
Okay, the first reason is because of its location, right?
Right, right.
Mm, I think this should not be number one. Yeah,
Mhm.
this should be like number four or number three. Okay,
Mhm.
number one should be the professors.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mm.
Mm. Because if you say that the first reason is the location, it feels like you just chose them because they're in Shanghai. Yeah. Mm.
Okay.
Okay. So the first reason should be the professors, right?
Okay.
So the professors, you said high quality. Yeah, it doesn't sound right. Yeah.
Mm.
Let's think of another word.
Right, right,
Excellent
right.
professors.
How quality is
World.
very cheaper one.
Yeah. World class.
World class.
Uh,
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh,
yeah.
good. Hmm.
Yeah. Uh, famous. You can also say famous. Maybe they have
Famous.
some like famous professors. Yeah.
Okay.
Mm. I
But
can be taught
if
by.
if
Mm-hmm.
what if they ask me, the
Who?
famous professor, who is famous professors? But I
Then you
don't
should
know.
make a research. Yeah. Yeah. You should be ready for that. Yeah. Mm-mm.
Okay.
Yeah. So, for example, I can be taught by famous professors
Mhm.
in the field of business and technology.
Mhm.
In the field of business.
The
Mm.
pill.
Yeah, I can be taught by famous professors, or I can be taught by. Yeah, all I can think is famous actually. I can be taught by famous professors in the field of business. Yeah.
Uh-huh. The
So
field
that's
of
the number
business.
one.
Mm.
Mm. Number two, better relationship with Chinese. Yeah, I think that's yeah, Chinese. Yeah. Mm. The second reason is because I want to create. You said better relationship with Chinese friends. What do you mean by this?
Because the Fudan Business School is located in Shanghai. The Shanghai is business hub in China. So,
Ah.
so there it will be easy to make a global business leader
Oh,
Chinese.
okay.
Yeah.
Mm-mm. So the second reason is because Shanghai is one of the fastest growing business hub in the world.
Right, right.
Yeah. Mm. For this reason, I could create better relationship
Mm-hmm.
with Chinese. Who are these Chinese people that you're going to be friends with? Like,
uh, at the at first I need to be a part of I need to be a student of business school and then I find
ah, to make,
classmate
right,
actually.
to have okay. I think it's better to change it. Okay. So let me repeat.
Mm-hmm.
Shanghai is one of the fastest growing business hub in the world. Yeah. For this reason, I will be able to learn from I will be able to learn from Chinese. Hmm? I will be able to have a better relationship with Chinese friends. Oh, yeah. We should change it. It's hard to explain though. Okay, hold on. Okay, this is happening in the world. As a result, hmm, I will be able to learn
Mm-hmm.
Chinese
Mm-hmm.
Chinese business. I will be able to learn Chinese business, maybe etiquette,
Mm-hmm.
um, work culture, and develop good or develop a better understanding of
Understanding.
a better understanding of Chinese business wait, Chinese businesses. Okay, this is my answer if I would change it.
Wow,
Okay.
too long. I will be able to learn Chinese business etiquette, work
Mm,
culture, and develop better understanding of Chinese business. Oh, good. Mm.
yeah.
May I ask some question?
Sure.
In the text bulletin board,
Mm,
your characters is very
I'm
boldic.
sorry.
Your character, what
My character.
uh,
Uh huh.
your type is
It's
very
very big.
large, right?
Okay, I'm sorry. Let me make it smaller. Okay, hold on. Let me try to. Okay, hold on, please. Mm, as a result, I will type it completely. Be able to learn. Okay, here. Oh, it's still too big. Okay, hold on. Let me make it smaller. Yeah. Okay, here. Yeah.
Okay.
It is one of the fastest growing business hub in the world. As a result, I will be able to learn Chinese business etiquette, work culture, and develop a better understanding of Chinese businesses.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah.
Much better. Okay.
Okay. Ah, I need more coffee. Cheers. I have coffee here. Yeah.
Okay. I'm sorry. Are you
Mm-hmm.
staying? Where are you staying now? In Manila?
No, Baguio City.
Baguio, in the north
Yeah.
of Manila, right?
Right. 6 hours from Manila. Yeah.
Right. So
Mm.
most region in the Philippines are very hot, but in the
Yeah.
Baguio is much cooler than
Right.
any other cities,
Yes.
right?
That's right. Yeah.
So
The
when
average
I
temperature here is like 17 degrees. Yeah.
right.
Mm.
So when I went to the Philippines, I decided to whether which the city is more suitable for me.
Mm-mm.
So I decided to go Cebu instead.
Ah, yeah. Cebu is a lot better than Manila. I hate Manila. Yeah.
Why?
Pollution,
First,
traffic, bad
uh,
taxi drivers. Yeah.
uh,
Everything. I don't like it. Yeah. Mm.
uh, okay. But the more the city size, the bigger the city size, the more the opportunity to get job.
Yes, that is true. Unfortunately. Yeah. Mm.
Opportunity. Okay.
Yeah. Mm.
Okay.
So, going back, okay. So
Last
number
one.
one, the professor or courses. Yeah. If you couldn't
Uh,
think of a famous professor, then you could mention like
course.
courses.
Uh,
Yeah. I specifically want to study blah 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 in MBA in your university. Yeah.
okay.
Mm-mm.
I'm sorry.
Mm.
Uh, older sentence what you are saying, you are talking to me,
Mm.
is the you will give me a you will feedback after class.
I will do my best because
Oh, okay.
you have a lot of corrections by now. Yeah.
Okay, okay,
Maybe you could hear me typing, so I will try to be as detailed as I can. Okay.
okay,
But
okay,
please don't expect too much because,
uh,
yeah, I'm not a good teacher.
okay, okay. Because I heard about your
Uh-huh.
type or your keep typing some
Yeah.
letters, but
I try to
uh,
type your words because sometimes I forget. Yeah.
okay,
Mm.
okay.
Yeah. Mm. Okay, so number one, professors or the courses. Number three, this one, the one that I sent you.
Mm-hmm.
Number three, location. I think this could be the answer. Yeah, I mean, this could be number three, the location.
But
Yeah,
number second one is quite related with
similar
location, right?
location, right?
Right.
Maybe location in terms of like Chinese business.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Number three, location in terms for your family and children. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm. So when you go to China and into Shanghai, you will bring your family with you. Yeah.
Right. Right.
Mm. So you can also say that in Shanghai, uh, you have fresh air. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Fresh.
And in addition to that, I could find a lot of great elementary schools for my
Oh,
kids.
okay.
Yeah.
That's good.
Mm. I heard that in Shanghai you have very good educational system, blah blah blah. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
Mm.
Okay.
The last one is MIT program because the MIT
Oh yeah,
program
that's
is
right. MIT. Mm.
uh,
Mm.
MIT program is the food and the business school is very imposing or they insisting that is a very unique program.
Oh, I think that should be number one.
But that
Yeah.
program is not familiar with me, so I don't know how to say that.
Mm.
So
Well, you can.
uh,
Mhm.
I set the MIT program to the last one.
Mm-mm. Yeah, I think you can be honest about it. Yeah.
Oh,
Like
okay.
for example, you can say it this way. I'm sorry, is it MIT? MIT?
MIT, right?
Yeah. Mm-mm. Uh, your prestigious university, yeah,
Oh,
and the MBA course will provide me education. I mean, will provide MIT program.
mm-hmm,
To be honest with you, I am not very familiar with this course or topic.
mm-hmm.
However, I believe that this will help me a lot in terms of blah 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 blah.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
or it will
Mm-hmm.
help me in my future with blah blah blah. Yeah.
Okay, okay.
Mm, yeah.
Will help through. Okay. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Next
Mm.
question. Okay. There's a lot. Is it okay if I choose randomly from the list that you gave me?
Oh, of course.
Yeah, okay. Mm, describe how you manage your time.
uh, is that is that question in our the,
Yeah, you sent me that.
question list? Okay.
Mhm.
Uh, I'm a person who is doing certain job on the planning. I think the time is the most important than uh, the other any other things. So I don't want to wasting time, wasting my uh, valuable time. So when I worked with my team members, I gave uh, I set a timetable to work and then give our team members to do the certain jobs. And then uh, after work, when I came back to my house, I also do all of things with a timetable. I know that is a little bit very stressful, but I think that would be great way to improve my lifestyle. But sometimes I very tired work, very stressful. I just take a rest with no plan. That would be a better way to release my stress. That's
Okay.
all.
So, okay, from how I understand it,
Mm-hmm.
you usually make a timetable.
Right.
And how do you relieve your stress?
Just when I get bored or tired, I just take a rest in my
Mm-mm.
house with no
Mm.
timetable, no plan.
Mm. Okay, we should change this.
Hmm.
They might have a different idea of you. Yeah. Mm.
really, really, that question is in my question list.
I'm sorry?
Describe how you manage your time.
Yeah,
Ah,
yeah. It's
okay.
here.
Right at the bottom of the list.
Yeah.
I don't expect we are studying at the part.
Yeah, because I chose randomly. Yeah.
Okay.
Mm. Mm.
Uh,
So describe how you manage your time. So you usually make a timetable. Yeah.
mhm.
How?
How?
Yeah.
Uh,
How do you manage it?
uh,
Weekly,
uh,
daily, monthly?
Absolutely daily. For example, the most urgent thing that I have to do is the top
Priority.
priority, right?
Yes.
And
Please
then
mention that. Mm.
second most thing is not urgent, but it is more getting more making more money,
I'm
more
sorry.
more uh, actually the work, all of the work that have to make a money, right? Because I
Yeah.
have to work in the company.
Yeah.
So first one is urgent and have to make a money.
Mm.
Understand? Uh,
Yeah.
okay. I uh, I give you alternative expression.
Okay.
The first one is urgent
Mhm.
and mm, profit, professor, profit margin, profit marginally
Mm.
work.
Okay.
Second one is
Okay.
not urgent, but profit.
It makes a lot of profit.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
Mm.
Not urgent, but
Mm.
uh, profit margin. Make a profit margin. Uh,
Okay.
Third one is urgent, but not profit. Last one is not urgent and not profit.
Mhm. Okay. I don't think you need to mention the third one. Just the first and second one is okay. Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Mm. So
But
I think
how do I say that? Profit margin, profit. How do I
increase.
say? Uh,
Yeah.
in,
Increase.
increase
Mm-mm.
increase profit.
Mm. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
So okay. So the first one, describe how you manage your time. Well, I usually make a timetable.
First of all,
In my
urgent. Okay, okay, okay.
Yeah. Go ahead.
I memorized. Mm,
Remember.
I remember. I urgent and help to increase customer profit,
Uh-huh.
customer sale,
Sales from
customer sales.
customers, right?
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
Mm,
Mm. And
right.
the second one, do you
Not
have a second one?
urgent. Not urgent.
Ah, okay. Don't mention it anymore. Just this one. Okay. So you make a timetable
Uh-huh.
uh by determining, yeah, the
Right.
top
By determining.
priority,
Right. Right.
the top priority,
Uh,
yeah, such as projects or
mhm.
such as projects that are connected with sales profit. Yeah,
Connected.
yeah, connected with or uh, things, yeah, projects that could
Mm.
dramatically increase sales.
Okay.
Yeah. Mm,
Dramatical increasing.
yeah.
Okay.
So okay, so that's how to manage your time at work. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And about your free time.
Mm-hmm. About free time, I do my best to play with my kids to
Mm-hmm.
relax my stress,
Relieve my stress.
relieve my stress.
Yeah.
Stress. Mm.
Mm,
Right, right.
yeah. So on my free time, I spend time with my kids to relieve stress.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So on the weekends, yeah,
On the weekends,
we
I
usually
often
watch a movie.
I often to go to the park, which is very close to my house.
Mm-mm.
And at the park, I usually walking, jogging, riding a bicycle, and playing a
Okay.
soccer with my kids.
Okay.
That's,
Yes. Good.
mm, thank you.
Okay. Another question. Hmm. What are your short-term and long-term goals?
My short-term goal is to improve my communication skill. In China, the communication skill is very crucial to manage business. So when I was student in your business school, I tried to focus on improving my communication skill in the short time. And then my long-term goal is develop my leadership skill and management skill. Uh, when I go back to uh, my team after I finishing MBA school, I'm going to be promoted to principal managers in our team. Uh, to to be promote principal managers uh, to manage more than 100 staff members. So the leadership skill and uh, the management skill are highly required for principal managers.
Okay.
Ah, ah, uh, I long. uh,
Uh,
long term goal is not that what I want to say.
okay. One more time.
Long term goal is to be a M&A expert. M&A stands for mergers and acquisitions. In the
Oh,
field,
M&A.
right.
Okay, okay.
In the semiconductor, the field where I worked is going to be more complex because uh, the fourth industrial renovation is coming to our life, and uh, the applications available to the semiconductors is going to be more widened. So it is not easy to develop new technology. So the mergers and acquisitions are going to be more frequent in near future. So I hoped I become M&A expert to cope with, to handle with uh, the uh, handle with for our company.
For your company? No, I
Mm.
don't think so. Yeah.
Okay. Uh, wait a minute. I I try to memorize. I try to.
Okay.
Mm. Okay. Uh, I want to be help. I want to be help for our company because uh, semiconductor division is more quite complicated. So uh, we don't prepare for the upcoming the fourth industrial renovation, uh, that is a great threat or great challenge to our company. So I I am becoming the expert, M&A expert to prepare for the challenges.
Hmm. Okay. I want you to change it a little bit.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Because it seems that your answer is focused on your company
Mm.
instead of yourself. Yeah.
Uh, yes, kind of.
Especially for the M&A. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you want to be an M&A expert. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If I were you, I could say it like this. I would like to be an M&A expert, not only to help my company, but also to be recognized in the field of blah blah blah. Yeah.
Oh.
Mm-mm. Yeah. Like
Mm.
try to show that it's your dream and it's your passion. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay, understood.
Hmm.
But
Yeah. Because it
uh,
seems that your only main goal is to help your company, which is of course, which is needed, but try to show your willingness. Yeah.
okay. Oh, understood. Mm.
Yeah. Mm. It has been my lifelong dream to be an M&A acquisitions expert and to be recognized in my company. Yeah.
So,
In the field of blah
what
blah
if
blah.
I add some
Mm-mm.
some sentence? Uh, if I quit my job,
Mm.
I can create a new company to uh, handle with some how do I say uh, um, because I just if I were the M&A expert,
Mm.
uh, I can create a new company to make money because
Yeah.
there are a lot of events, there are a lot of accidents, there are a lot of uh, happening.
Mm.
Some companies are the merging and acquisitions.
Yes.
So if I consult with them to give a better solution or something like that, and
Mm.
then I can make more money from that.
Exactly.
Uh,
Yeah. So try to show them like with or without the company,
mhm,
you would like to be involved in M&A.
mhm.
Yeah. Mm.
Okay,
Okay.
okay,
Yeah. And so that is your long-term goal, yeah, to
right,
be an M&A expert. Yeah.
right,
Mm. Your short-term goal is to be fluent in Chinese,
right,
to finish your
right.
MBA. Is there anything else? Yeah.
Yes, because there is a short-term goal.
Yeah.
Short-term
Okay.
goal means how long? Short-term means
Mm,
I think short-term is
maybe like
quite two
less
months or
than
three
5 years.
months.
Yeah,
Mm,
that's right. Yeah.
mm,
And few years, up to a few years. Yeah.
mm-hmm. Right.
Long-term goal is, until you grow old.
Right, right.
Yeah. Mm. So, actually, after our class, I would like you to write down your answers and send it to me to the grammar correction board. Okay? Using the tips and the corrections I give you. Yeah.
Uh, uh,
Got it?
pardon. After
Yeah.
class, I
Okay.
write down.
After class,
Huh?
type down your answer. Yeah. Your new answers. Okay?
Okay.
And then send it to me. Mm.
Okay. All the question?
Using, yeah. I will give you a feedback. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
With some grammar corrections and stuff.
Uh,
So using the things that I sent you, I want you to create a better answer. Yeah.
okay. 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 Very thank
Yeah.
you.
You're welcome. Mm.
Actually, very thank you is long grammar, right?
Thank you. Just
Right.
thank you is
Thank
enough.
you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Next question.
Okay.
Mm. Oh yeah.
Uh,
Do you have a question?
let's have a 5 minutes break.
5 minutes break. Okay.
Uh,
See
and
you at what's the
to
time now?
uh,
2:05, 2:06.
205, 206.
Okay. See
Mm,
you later.
mm.
Yeah.
See you later.